What's going on YouTube? New video up. This is all about my training and what I'm doing being 6 weeks out from a men's physique contest, how I train, why I'm doing it. I'm going to do a commentary the whole way through, and I'm going to try and add as much value as I can with these videos from now on, because I saw two guys in the gym the other day who had never been to the gym before, and my mission is to be a source of information for people who don't know what they're doing in the gym, and for people who do know what they're doing in the gym. I want to try and add as much value to as many people as I can, just to try and get the best results possible with regards to training, diet, and the controlling the variables that I talk about all the time, ticking the boxes. And this is going to be a training video. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video on protein intake and how to get in the amount of protein you need per day. And yeah, this is going to be your resource. Resource, I'm not American, man. Your resource to go to get the education that you need to make sure that you make amazing progress in the gym. And I'm going to be the man who makes sure that happens for you. So yeah, enjoy the video and hopefully you find it useful. Right, okay guys, I am going to run an edit or a commentary over this training footage today, so something a little bit different. I basically want to add as much value as I can through this channel, and I found that my last few videos were doing that to a point, but I want to be more, state my face doing these. Basically I want to add more value, so I'm going to talk over these videos, tell you what I'm doing, why I'm doing them, and try and basically help as much as I can. Because I was showing two guys around the gym the other day in their first ever time to a gym, and they had no idea what to do, and I was like, go to my channel, I'll make it my mission to teach you what to do in the gym, and how to eat, and how to get the best results possible via the information that I provide. So yeah, first exercise was a dumbbell shoulder press. I was doing 5 sets of 5, I believe, and I managed to get up to the heaviest dumbbells in the gym, and they were very hard, as you can see by my face. And then this basically was Monday's session, I believe. I'll try to film as much content as I can this week, so whenever I can get anyone to film me, I've done that. And yeah, this is me doing the exercise before with the dumbbell seal row, which I really enjoy doing, but sometimes the benches aren't high enough so be able to do it and get a full stretch, so I use them red bumper plates underneath the benches. After that I did, I don't know what I just did, I've missed it already, but this is basically a set of dips where I'm trying to do 50 reps with body weight in as few sets possible. So every now and then we'll do something like this where it'll just be a case of, okay, no more heavy lifting jack, it's a case of just ramming loads of volume after doing some heavy compound movements. So I did the seal row and the dumbbell shoulder press as my two heavy movements, and that's what my session would normally look like. So I'll do two big movements where I'll aim to get as heavy as I can for like a rep range between 5 and 10, and then I'll then aim to do accessory movements with much more volume, and I'll do things like supersets, trisets, and conditioning sessions. So this is what you're going to see in this video. So I've filmed, I think, 3 sessions in this video today. So you're going to get an insight into what I'm doing this week training wise. So yeah, this was 50 dips. This was me trying to cram them all in, and they were getting really hard towards the end. My arms in this session, the pump was crazy. I've already shared a video from this session on Instagram this week, so you've probably already seen the next videos going up. But yeah, I wanted to give a video walkthrough to this week's video. So yeah, as you can see, these are horrible reps towards the end. I think I'm done now, am I? Yeah, that's me. Just feeling my arms up. Then after that we go into a close grip bench. So yeah, obviously my arms by this point were already smoked, so I only went 70 kilos. But yeah, I can't even actually remember what I did here. I know I went from here into a close grip chin up and then into a 3-point plank, which was really hard. And the arm pump from this, like if you're wanting to get bigger arms, stop doing tricep push downs and exercises that are just isolation movements. Start nailing these hard movements, so chin ups, dips, narrow grip presses. They're the big compound movements that are going to give you the most bang for your buck. Like, trust me, I 100% believe that. And like, it isn't just me that believes that. That's like the research proves that compound movements give you so much more with regards to growth. And when you want to work your abs, like, do things like this, do the hard shit, right? Stop doing crunches, do planks and weighted exercises that really challenge your body and your body's core. This way, when you actually really challenge yourself, you're forcing an adaptation rather than going through the motions with like a few crunches or some like pump work, because it's easy, right? And then after that, I did 3 sets of that, I believe, and I was done. And then it was a case of the conditioning session was 25 burpees, 50 dumbbell flat bench press, and then 25 burpees. And every time I rested on the dumbbell press, I got 3 press ups at the end of the last set of burpees. So I did these 25 burpees at the beginning unbroken. But this is when I done an Instagram story that evening saying, do you know what, from today I'm really fucking focused, like I'm so on it right now. And that burpee set proved it. 25 burpees, no stopping, literally I was in a zone. Like I was in the middle of the weights area doing burpees, like who the fuck does that? And I would have previously would have looked at myself thinking that well, the dick doing burpees in the weights area, but right now I'm literally so focused on my goal I couldn't give a shit what anyone thinks. And at first I started with 24 kilo dumbbells and these did not end up going all the way through 50 because they were just too heavy. So we did 24s for like 15, 20 reps I believe, went down to 20s, went down to 18s, and then I think I finished on maybe 16 or 18 kilo dumbbells. But yeah, it was really, really tough. Got as many as I could. I was like, do you know what, fuck this, I need to get a little bit lighter. I might have even tried a few more with this weight, and I was like, this is going to take all day. I'm going to have to do so many press ups at the end. So yeah, as you can see, my training at the moment is like super varied, really interesting. I'm keeping it really fresh. I'm not doing, I like to encourage people to keep it simple with training, but at the moment, I'm just going through a period of training where I'm just trying to enjoy it as much as I can, do as many different things as I can, and the amount of total volume that I'm getting in is ensuring that I make really good progress. Like I'm confident that these shows coming up, I'm going to look so much better than last year. Even though last year I was training like an actual bodybuilder, like I was actually a physique athlete, whereas this year I'm training more like, it's more strength and conditioning based than it is based on men's physique competitions. But yeah, I'm loving the results and I'm feeling good. And at 6 weeks out, I think I look about the same way I looked about 2 weeks out last year. So I'm in a really good spot with things. And like I said, I haven't been hungry all prep. I think today's the first day I've been a little bit hungry, but I don't think I'm actually hungry. I think I'm just thirsty. So while you watch me do these burpees, I'm going to drink some of my water. Biggest water bottle ever as well. It's a gallon, 3.7 litres. I'm getting through like 2 loads a day. That's keeping me well full. But yeah, I made this really fast because it's just no one wants to watch me doing burpees again. But I believe these are unbroken as well. But that's not good. Please don't stop. You've got 5 more minutes of recording to get through, mate. Please don't stop. Okay. So yeah, that was the end of the burpees, I believe. Yep. And I had a realization I've got 18 press ups left because I stopped 6 times in the dumbbell press, and I was like, I don't know if I can do them. My arms were so much, they were in bits. My chest was in bits. Like I never thought I'd have such a chest pump from doing light dumbbell pressing and burpees, but the pump was real. Honestly, try it. But these press ups were surprisingly easy at the end. I just smashed them out. But yeah. Like I haven't done a burpee in years, by the way. Like this isn't normal for me to do so much such conditioning, and this kind of training is so new to me. So don't think, oh, this guy's super fit, because I'm definitely not. I'm just literally working hard on the program that I've been set, and I'm getting fitter and fitter day by day. And as you can see, I'm fucked here. But yeah, this is the fittest I've been in a long time. I got back from traveling. I was like, fuck this. I don't feel healthy. Okay, I'm not sure what entirely happened there. I just know that my Mac is very round with all sorts of stuff, so I've got to clear some space on my Mac, but hopefully this keeps recording. Here we are, dips again. This time we're going in with weighted dips. This is one of my bro sessions. This is my push session for the week. So on a Wednesday I do a bro push session, on a Saturday I do a bro pull session. So the aim in these sessions is actually just to maintain strength across the compound movement. So I'll always choose a compound tricep movement, which will either be dip or narrow grip press, and then I'll choose a compound bench or chest movement, which would be bench or incline bench or a flat dumbbell or incline dumbbell press. The dumbbells at the gym at the moment though aren't heavy enough for me to maintain full strength, so I'm using barbell work mainly. Here we're doing a shoulder press. Just for shoulder health, I wasn't going too heavy today. Literally, I was trying to maintain tension, going for a full range of motion because my shoulders felt a little bit destroyed after benching the day before, so just careful there. And that's the problem with the current program that I'm doing. So I'm hitting things on consecutive days, so I'm just being careful. Here we're hitting some seated side lateral raises. This is my favourite way to hit this exercise. So back supported, that way I can't swing around. Weights are starting from my sides. And yeah, this way I found that I can actually maintain that tension through my side delt. Whereas when I'm doing standing, I can shift it into biceps or traps really easily. So this way keeps that tension on nicely. And I'm really happy with how I'm looking at the minute. Like I said, I'm 6 weeks out and I've got a lot more things in my locker to play with regards to like cardio. I'm not doing any cardio at the moment. Calories are still quite high, so it's going to be easy for me to get to a level of conditioning where I'm really happy with for these shows. And yeah, this was bench press. This was a new session, which was, I think this was, yes, this is today's session actually. So I'm doing every minute on the minute, 5 reps, hence why I'm clicking on the phone to see what I'm doing. So this is a pendlay row. I did bench press first, then pendlay row. So there's 5 reps on the minute, every minute for 8 minutes. So you get like 40 seconds rest in total, and it gets quite intense. Now I'm doing a seated shoulder press. My feet aren't supposed to come off the floor here, but on the first rep, it shot me a little bit. These are amazing just for isolating the shoulders. Like I've done it many times before, and I remember the last one I did them, they really hurt. So I did them today, and they felt awesome. So if you can't get a bench, do these because they really isolate them shoulders and they make it really hard. But you can't do nowhere near as much weight. So I was using the heaviest dumbbells in the gym for shoulder press the other day, and I was using like 16s for this. And I went straight from that into a chin up, and then straight from the chin up with a 2-second hold at the top, straight from that into a hanging knee raise, which again, getting the abs going. And last year I didn't train abs at all in my prep, whereas this year I'm training them almost daily, and I'm noticing big differences already. And I can't wait to see what they look like on stage this year in comparison to last year with some actual hard ab training. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying feeling more functional, and I'm just loving it. I'm a lot lighter than I was last year. I'm about 12 pounds lighter at the moment than I was last year. So lighter, more functional. And I don't think I look that much smaller, so I'm happy with the changes that I'm making. But the game faces I pull when I train are crazy. I don't know why I film my sessions. Look at the state of that. Definitely a face for it. Definitely should do fucking podcasts instead. After that, I went to a dumbbell spider curl. I love this exercise. Really gets good pump. And again, this was the same as the dips the other day. So it's 50 reps in as few sets as possible. And then I went from that into today's conditioning session, which was 27 American kettlebell swings, 27 TRX push-ups, and then a 200-meter run. Then 21, and then 15, and then 9. I timed it, did it as fast as I could, and the kettlebell I've got is 20 kilos, and basically the difference between American kettlebell swing is they go above their head, and a normal kettlebell swing just goes like eye height. But yeah, same thing really, but they're a little bit harder. And then yeah, so the treadmill on 20 kilometers an hour, and just smashed out 200 meters. It took about 12. I actually don't know. It wasn't that long. But yeah, that was the end of today's session. Hopefully this was useful, and I'll finish this off with a little video of me ranting like normal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Like I said, tomorrow's video is all on protein and how to get more protein in your diet, and make sure you get enough protein per day to ensure you get the amazing results that come from a high protein diet. And yeah, this channel is all about adding value. So if you have any questions you want me to answer or elaborate on, then please ask me, and I will use this channel to try and provide as much value as I can to try and help my audience to get the best results possible, and hopefully I can try and inspire you to do so. So yeah, reach out, please don't be shy, and if you can, hit thumbs up on this YouTube video if you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe. And tomorrow's video will be going in your email when I post it. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.